Hi, my name is George Opoku, and today I'm going to be presenting to you a product, a website that I've been working on for about 9 months to a year now. This is not only a fitness journey, this is a journey with a young man who didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. Finally, find some direction. So he decided to take up a camera and make a film about his life and his experiences while creating a product that would bring people together through various sports and physical activities. I just want you to sit back and enjoy what I'm about to show you. But this is a raw documentary. A documentary is like no other. Fitness, sports, physical activity. It's something that we taken for granted. The times where you can call out a friend and say, hey, let's play some basketball, or hey, play some soccer, or hey, let's go work out together. Those things seem like things of the past now. Ever since last year, people don't really want to work out with each other like before. Everything's so isolated. But with a camera in my hand, I planned to change everything.
Today's the day where I start my first film. My first film for the website I just built. Damn, this is gonna be amazing. I'm about to include so many things, so many different sports I'm about to play, so many stories that I went through, and so much progress that I'm about to put in. My goal is to 9% body fat. That's one of my goals, honestly. I'm about to make new friends. I'm about to do all this stuff. I'm trying to do it all in this film. I should have wrote this all down, but just gotta say it in person, you know? So as you see right now, 12% body fat, you know? Nothing to be ashamed of, but we can get closer to the work. So I'm gonna be grinding a whole lot during this film. I'm gonna be guys showing you different scenes, different workouts, and different ways to work out people. That was the start of my film. So
The first day of film was hard. I didn't know what I was doing or who I was even supposed to be talking to.
What's that secret muscle? It's called your scapula. Yeah, that's what it's called. Holy shit, am I getting dope?
I was a little bit nervous.
Holy shit.
How you feel after that workout?
Nah, I put in work. I gotta put in some more work.
I knew that if I wanted to make a good film, then I would have to make some goals. So I thought of 3. My first goal was to explain my website's use. My second was to document my life. And my third goal was to make as many friends as possible.
Yeah, so today is our second day of film, second day of training for our film, you know? Just trying to get into the best shit of our lives. I don't know what percentage I'm at, but I know my goal is 9, so I'm just trying to hit that.
The second time around, I had to get a little bit more creative than that. So I called up my 2 friends, Josh and Kenneth, and they helped me go over what shots I could take, what exercises I could use, and what movements I could use to create a better scene. It's like the more we filmed that day, the more ideas were flowing into our heads. And the clips were looking impressive as well. We had a different variety of exercises to use. Everyone played their part, and they even got a little workout in too. The park was small, so we didn't have that much space to move around, so we ended up leaving early. Even though I didn't meet anyone new, I still had a great time. After this session, I knew that if I wanted to find people who were physically active, I needed to go exploring.
shit, though. All that shit right there.
Steel Meadow Park is the place where it really all started for me. When I came here for the first time, I came by myself. I was introduced to some new friends and a community that encouraged me to improve my life. After not seeing this place for a year, it was great to know that people were still working out here. So I decided to get a workout in with them. We talked about what we did during quarantine and how we stayed fit. I told them about my film. They wanted to help.
Hey, so what's up, yo? We at 2245 Steel Meadow Park, also known as Steel Meadow Park and shit. We about to get this work in. I got my homie, Kenneth, with me. And I got more homies waiting to come. I'm about to show you guys some new tricks and about to run a few games before they get here. So I'm just gonna set up all my audio coming and shit. You know, we gotta film this film.
On this day, I was thinking of testing the new game I thought of for my film. But first, I had to make an impression on two people, or maybe three, that I didn't know. Their names were Brandon and Movan, and they told us that they have just gotten into calisthenics. I explained to them that I wanted to test out a new game that I've been thinking of, and they agreed to join me. You see, the rules of the game were very simple. You had to roll one dice to know where you're going, and then roll two dice. Multiply those numbers, and that's how many reps you have to do. If the odds are with you, then you'd only have to do like 1 or 2 reps. But if the odds are against you, then you'd have to do like 30 reps, or even 36 reps. I was up first, but that was no issue. I just couldn't say the same about the others though.
Just like that, yeah?
Second person to roll was Movan. He seemed nervous at first, but this was only his first time playing, so I understood. I told him that everyone here is a team, and that if someone couldn't finish their reps, then we should all help out together.
So you got 2. You got the same one as me.
That's a chin-up, right?
Yeah. Whew, this guy was sweating, bro.
How many is that?
4.
Hit those.
Every time Movan rolled, he always got a high number, which is pretty funny, because he always got tired so easily. He had a good hustle though.
Yo, there's nothing to record here, bro. What's not happening?
I think he did more push-ups than all of us combined that day. I think he also did more pull-ups too.
1. Oh, snake eyes. Yeah, I'll do one quick. I'll do one quick chin up. What you guys got your chin.
Next up was Brandon. He had a slim build, so it was easy for him to do pull-ups. Whether it was dips, rows, or even push-ups, he did all those exercises effortlessly. He definitely would have been the last one to call for help. Last, but definitely not least, it was Kenneth's turn. Kenneth was the type that could do these exercises with his eyes closed. Things like this didn't faze him, and the new muscle he put on fits him for his size.
So I got 2.
2. And now what? I do 2?
Nah, you got chin-ups.
Okay, so I just throw one?
No, throw two.
Throw two. I gotta bring a book next time. I feel like I'm mixing up my station.
We had a new player join our game. His name was Al. He was there from the start, and he's seen how interesting the game has become. So he wanted to join in. I said yes, simply because when you play sports with people, it doesn't matter whoever the person or whatever the age, anyone's fit to play.
Gym session done, day number 2. How do you feel?
Heavy. Worked out, you know? I'm stronger, man.
Yeah? Alright, let me wrap this shit up too. Alright, so that was our first session done. Now we're about to go to Saigon Park, see a little bit of that scenery, see our next visit. About to get this in, you know?
I was hit with something unexpected. It seems that things have taken a turn for the worse for now. I was in quarantine. I was defeated for at least 3 days, but I decided to get back out again, doing workouts on my front porch and outside on the grass. I also learned to edit as well.
So who am I here with?
TJ Talk, Shatish, you already know me, man.
Alright, so you know it's Double G. I'm here at Brentwood Park. What day is it today?
You tell them.
I don't even know what
It's
day
a Sunday still.
It's the 25th. I'm
Oh,
back in it
25th.
finally. Been in some quarantine, but I'm finally back out. Still got a few things to do, but I'm back out. I'm here with my guest though. Special guest today.
What's up, everyone? My name is Rafael. Just met these guys here in the park, and I'm happy to be a part of the video.
Alright, so this is Rafael. We're about to get this work in.
Ever since I released a short commercial, people wanted to work out with me. So I picked up an old friend named Shatish. It was his first time doing calisthenics. So I offered him words of encouragement.
Let's go. I don't want you to stop, bro.
Yes, sir.
As the workout went on, Shatish was progressing nicely. He learned techniques and copied other moves in no time.
I roll 2. 4 times 5. I gotta do 20 reps now.
Oh, boy.
This guy's nervous.
Jeez, okay.
We also made another friend. His name was Sean. He liked swimming just like I did. He ended up joining the game, having to do dips. After the game, we did a few tricks. I taught him how to do a flip around. He did it with ease. The day at Brentwood Park was successful, but the work wasn't done.
Alright, so you know it's Double G, and we're on the mission, we're on the prowl. About to see another calisthenic park. I'm here for my man Shatish, you know. About to get a few workouts in, about to get a few clips in. Clips not over yet, so let's go.
The microphone I had ordered had just came in. It was just time to learn how to use it. We're just having some fun, after all.
Alright, so we finally arrived. I'm here now. Let's check it out.
Alright, guys, we finally pulled up to the park up here. Heart Lake Conservation. It's a scam, $7. Trust me, walk in. They won't make you pay. Just don't drive. We can get these gains up.
Ever since the last calisthenics session, I could see that Shatish has greatly improved. It's like he developed a new mindset or something. Improvement is something that we all strive to achieve. And I'm pretty sure that Shatish is doing that right in front of me. Having a friend work out with you can not only make you set higher goals, but it can also increase your performance. If a friend needed my support while he's working on his physical grind, I'd be happy to help them. because that's really what a Strongsciety is all about. After the workout was over, we started freestyling, but all that was on my mind was my next move. I knew that I had to conduct interviews in Toronto next week. I did my research, and there was a particular place that I wanted to go when I went there.
Just finished out here, Heart Lake Conservation Park. Can't even give them a shout out. They charged my boy $7. Of course, they allowed me in for free. Gotta say that again. You know, got the swag on me like that. But we got that nice little pump. We got that quick little freestyle that George did for you guys. Next one's gonna be even hotter, even crazier, fam. Honestly, this is only what, 30%? Oh, you guys not even ready for the 100% yet. Stay tuned for that.
On August 8th, I took the train to Toronto, hoping to get some interviews. My first stop was Earls Court Park.
And what's your name and what's your age and why do you love sports?
My name's Kevin. I'm 24.
All right, so I'm here with?
My name's Justin.
Okay.
I love sports because it gets your day going. You feel great. You know, you lose some fat. You know, you get to still eat good food, but have fun at the same time.
Have you like contacted any friends or you just do this by yourself?
Working out?
Yeah.
Usually, honestly, since it's been quarantine, I've been working out at home completely.
How do you guys like stay fit during this whole quarantine? Everything was shut down. You have nothing to do.
You know, just going out, playing with friends. Just with dumbbells, mainly. And, you know, come here usually just to finish my workout, so I'm not here for too much. Plus, during quarantine, all of this was taped up with caution tape. Like, you weren't allowed, and like every couple of days someone would come and like rip it all off, and then people would start working out, and then the city would come and tape it back up again.
You guys like all plan on meeting up, or is this something you guys just did because like quarantine was going?
No, it's a planned meetup. So like every Sundays, you know, we try to play ball. There's a private gym in my area, which I pass through, and considering going there. So I guess since quarantine ended, I am looking at like getting a gym membership, but mainly just fitness-wise, I'm working out alone during quarantine.
Like gyms are back open, right? Have you taken time of that advantage and everything to like go to the gym or like?
Personally, me, I haven't been going to the gym just because like I'm a little bit sketched with everyone touching shit. Sorry, can I swear?
It's all right.
My bad.
Last question. How does it feel working out with like a complete stranger? Does it break you out of your shell? Does it make you feel any different?
Honestly, because I've trained at gyms before, it's not like any different from training at a gym. So, yeah, I just don't go to the gym close spaces.
Yeah.
Like I got like my first dose, but like I don't know, I'm not trying to go like inside anywhere, indoor, just outdoors.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, thank you. You know, I gotta go find another park. It's a pleasure talking to you, you know?
Awesome.
All right, Kevin, it was nice talking to you. I might want to run the
Yeah.
game back because I lost that one.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You did good though. You did good.
I was told about Sunnyside Beach, so out of curiosity, I went to check it out.
Okay.
So,
Shoot.
What's your name?
Rick or Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
All right, Ricardo. How long have you been doing calisthenics for?
2.5 years, 3 years right now.
My name is Pasquale Leone, aka Lucky Leone. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and upcoming dad here in Toronto.
My name is Ronald the Bache Poval.
And I just met my man George from Brampton. Shout outs to him. He's got a great physique.
Originally from Venezuela, but moved here when I was 19. Now Canada's my land.
What was the hardest trick that you had to learn?
Definitely it's been the front lever. It's been this whole season I've just dedicated towards getting towards that progression, and it started off with like small movements.
Is calisthenics your favorite sport?
It's the only sport I play. I started this like 3 months before COVID hit.
So first question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's that different of an age gap when it comes to working out with people, or do you feel like it's not?
No, definitely not, because like you're about 10 years younger than I am, and I've seen people at this park aging from 15 years old to 65.
Luckily enough, by the time I turned it into a habit, COVID hit. And then by the time we were into 2 months of COVID, it became a lifestyle. Now it's almost been 2 years, and I love it. That's all I do every day.
Do this by yourself, or do you like work all friends?
No, I typically work out with my brother. He's really into it as well, so we'll come down here like 4 or 5 times a week, rock it out for like an hour and a half to 2.
All right, and for Squally, what's your goals for like the future? Not only like physics-wise, but like in life-wise for 2021.
2021, I got a CD coming out. It's called Bear Witness. It's a hip hop, rock slash R&B kind of vibe, and putting out a lot of music, putting out a lot of content.
How does it feel working out the young and old?
You know what? I need to be around the young. They're the reason I got into this in the first place anyways.
So if anything, what would you like to see in the future for more people? Would you want to see them doing calisthenics more? Would you want to make more friends?
I mean, I think the calisthenics community is probably a little bit more friendly than you would get in a typical gym. Like, a lot of people are just mad chill. They don't mind just coming up to you saying hello, like, what's going on today, right?
Basically just trying to be better all around as a husband, as a father, and as an athlete too, because I really enjoy getting out here and working out. I enjoy meeting other people, other artists, other, physical coaches, everybody, man. I'm just trying to build with people, and I'm just trying to do the next right thing. That's it.
Honestly, yeah, it's more of like a community vibe. So, dude, if you want to get fit, there's no substitute for like lifting your own body weight.
All right, so they're my motivation. They're my heroes. There's other people out there that are doing this too as well, that they're way older than me. So I use them as motivation as well.
That was a really successful day for interviews. My favorite interview so far was interviewing Ron. He was one of the oldest people there. But his physique seems like it still hasn't left its prime. They told me to come back next week, but I had to do something else first. I had to play a little bit of basketball with my friend Oren.
All right, bro, okay, all right. So this, we just been chilling, bro. We've been out here having good times. You know what I'm saying? Like, dreaming big, that's all we do.
It was good to reunite with a friend that I haven't seen in about a year. Even if his favorite sport is basketball, my favorite sport is calisthenics and swimming. Also, I'm not gonna lie, it felt good to play a different sport every once in a while.
Show them what we just did. Hold on. Show them what we just did just now, all right? You see me pulling up shots. You seen us going to the court. You see us swishing every goddamn shot, right?
So, like, I told you guys I was a hooper. I may have missed like 50 jump shots, I'm not gonna lie. But I told you I'm a hooper. Real shit.
Ever since I've been to Toronto, the city, how active it was, the people there, the sessions, it's all been in my mind. It's something that I've been looking for a long time now. This was the last session of the summer.
Alright, so this is the last session of the documentary. I'm here with my new friend Shake. He has an upcoming clothing brand coming up, and he also works out too. So this is Shake right here.
What's up, people, man? It's Shake, repping Armade Done. I got an Instagram page at ARMEEDUN. Y'all can add up. Just trying to stay here with my boy healthy, keeping it safe.
Shake isn't even from Toronto. He was originally from Montreal. He just fell in love with the city. A place like this will have you meet a lot of different people. I ended up working out with him, getting some clips of us doing pull-ups. We also did some dips and some push-ups as well. Another person I met there, his name was Phil, but he goes by Phil the Healing Guy. Phil studies holistics. Everything he does, eats, and even the way he exercises, it's all natural. He taught me a little bit more about the inner workings of the body. He also taught us a few breathing techniques to strengthen our bodies and utilize our workouts in a correct way to also train our core as well. Just like me, he didn't rely on weighted machines or equipment. He felt as if the gym weakened his spine, as it did not target the stabilizer muscles that help build up the spine. But I can't say the same for a friend that only relies on the gym and only uses calisthenics as an addition to his training. His name was Lewis. He had a pretty bulked up physique. I was able to get an interview.
I can get your name and what you're doing here.
Yo, what's up, man? My name is Lewis. I'm out here. I rode my bike all the way from Mississauga down to Lakeshore, get some cardio in, right? And then I met this guy right here, We've been putting in some workouts, some pull-ups, some dips, some push-ups, trying to get that body right. So I feel like working out is a big part of my life, right? That's how I deal with mental stress. After a long day of work or after all the stress of life, I just go out there and put that work in and just relieve all that negative energy outside, whether it's in the park or in the gym.
So, with the gyms being closed and everything,
well,
you're going to incorporate more calisthenics into your life?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I love body weight exercises, right? And the good thing about that, you can do that anywhere. Actually, what I was doing when COVID started, I started doing 200 push-ups a day. I did it every single day for almost about 3 months until I hit 10,000 push-ups, and I noticed a major difference in my physique.
So, what other sports do you play other than going to the gym and body weight exercise?
I like to play soccer, or just playing soccer or going for a jog or a run or riding my bike,
More and more people were getting involved in my film and working out with me. It felt great to know that there was such a good community out here, and a big surprise hit me. I didn't know that I'd be coaching someone for the first time.
I just want to know your name, your age, and what you're doing here today.
So, Momo, 30 years old, and I'm right here training, first time, first day with Coach George. Check him out.
Okay, I like this. And what do you want to achieve by the end of the stuff, particularly by springtime?
See, right now my body is I want to see the six packs in 6 months. I want to be able to, lift it up and see it exactly like the way he's looking right now. So that's a challenge. Me and him are going to work on it and we'll get it done.
While achieving almost everything I needed to achieve, the end was right on my doorstep. I had to think of a way to say goodbye.
Like all good things, even my film has to come to an end. I really just want to take this moment to thank everyone that's helped me during this film, everyone that's worked out with me, everyone that I shot a video of. Without you, this wouldn't even be happening. You helped me fulfill a role and something that I really wanted to achieve. Getting a community together and having them work out with each other. Because it seemed like that was lost during this time. But little by little, step by step, I'm going to try to make sure that it's found again. But yeah, just want to say thank you, and if you ever want to find me, if you ever want to work out with me, you can always find me on Strongsciety.com.